again.
Look in the middle until it's done.
Suspicion confirmed. It's crazy.
You can find me on DoorDash, and hopefully you get me.
You rubbing that knee is nasty, nigga. That's nasty.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were acknowledging that you were of the elder race too, but you can find me at
The elder race. It's fuck. It's giving me everything I need. When Cyclops said, "Give them the forecast," I got wet. I did.
All right, Zelmay, you're under her. You're next.
Yes. I mean, chicken.
Wait a minute.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Monray Hudson back again for another wonderful episode to make it make sense. And I cannot do this alone. So I could, but it wouldn't be as fun. So of course I have to be joined by a couple of collective people with colorful backgrounds. First and foremost, the man with color in his background is of course Zelmay.
You see overall 99 everywhere because my overall is 99. This your boy Alpha Zelmay, looking cute, looking clean, looking sexy, trying to make it make sense. So you Alpha.
That's definitely a perfect one for this show. And of course, somebody who don't make sense, the Afrocomic 765.
You already know your local neighborhood scumbag here to give the folks their daily dose of dirtbag. Same gimmick, different day, all gas, no brakes, cold, hot takes, and everything that comes with it. Y'all know the spiel.
I hate this camera. But, so, I figure, we only got about 50-ish minutes, before the elimination time WWE comes on. And since they already had WWE breakdown shows, we can cover some other stuff that has been funny that has happened or that's gone viral over the course of possibly this week and over the course of the past few months. So it's simple. I have some social situations. I'm gonna bring them to y'all. I'm gonna explain them, and I'm gonna simply ask you, what would you do in this social situation? It's real simple, real smooth. Gonna be real.
Oh, this is beautiful. You're going to get two sides of the coin here. Zelmay, I expect you to take the level-headed route on all of these. Okay.
Look, all of them ain't level-headed, but real simple. So I figure we might as well start off with the one that really sparked this off. So as I put everybody to the side, there's a corner over here. Not me, of course. I put us all to the corner. I'm gonna explain this one first. So a father has his kid come to him.
Oh, is this the nigga that smacked the shit out of his fucking daughter's bully?
Zelmay don't know it. So if you haven't been aware of this, a father had his son come to him saying he was being bullied by a girl that was older than him. Son looks to be maybe around 6, 7, something like that. The girl looks probably somewhere in like double digits, 11, 12, 13, something like that, maybe. And so the father goes and tells her, stop bullying his son. And this is what results of that.
You can't say that to my son. You can't say. You can't say that one to my son, okay?
Okay, bye-bye.
Very simple. Father smacked the little girl. Had to give her one upside this right here on the cheek. So the internet been split if the father was right in what he did. I will ask Zelmay first. Zelmay, was the father right or wrong in that scenario?
No, he the little ass girl. Listen, what happened in the days when you got your cousin, even your dad, like, hey, go get your big cousin, go have that. What you doing?
Nigga, I got 4 sisters. Quit playing with me, yo.
You got a cousin, you got that cousin that can fight that don't get. Everybody got that cousin, especially if you're in the hood. You got the cousin that likes to fight and get in trouble. She always, I had one. Shout out to her. We all got the cousin that go to in-school suspension all the time, always getting fights and stuff. So you go find her. Hey, listen, handle that. Cause you hitting a little girl ain't gonna never look good, especially when it's recorded. Sir, you probably won't get to prison. And if I'm her daddy, you won't make it to prison. Listen, I know my daughter did wrong. You should tell me or fight me. One of those. But you hit my daughter, you won't make it to jail. They got the rest of me. I didn't know that before. I'm just saying. Let's be truthful.
So of course, if you the father of the little girl, you come back swinging. But
Oh, he not making the prison. He better hope the police get him for me. You should have fought me first. Now you gotta rest in peace. I bring a shovel.
Yo, the Zelme dropping bodies episode. You
But
love to
the
see
initial
it.
point, he says the father is wrong.
Listen, you hit my daughter. You fight me. You tell me I handle her. Or if you do that, I'm bringing a shovel with me when I come see you.
We have a Afro Comedy 765. Was the father wrong? Putting his hand on the little girl.
You're always in the wrong if you put your hands on a child, unfortunately enough. But I think the thing that's missing, I'm pretty sure that the father is an immigrant. Like he's not.
That is true.
So like, and we've all seen women's rights are not a global thing. It's a sad thing, but it's a true thing. Me personally, I'm fighting her dad. Like it's that plain and simple. It is what it is. If I got a daughter or a niece or something, she gonna get handled too. It's gonna be tag team WWE style, yo.
This boy here.
Mixed matchup. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, I'm packing out her pops and fucking, she gonna get through there too, but not by my hands. But she catching one too, because I am a firm believer in that.
Oh, I don't want to excuse the little girl behavior from anything we're saying.
If we're gonna be completely honest, he should have just told his son to fire on her. Honestly, because see, nigga, I grew up, nigga. If a girl, yes, like steal on her. Fuck it.
I think to make sure you wouldn't.
Look, if somebody puts their hands on me, I'm going to reciprocate. Equal rights, equal fights. This is America.
I don't think nobody gonna be mad at a 6-year-old for fighting an 11-year-old.
Yeah, I was about to say I'd have told my son to fire on her. Fuck that.
Y'all ain't
Knock the shit out.
Y'all must have puberty. You ain't hit puberty, y'all. It's easy.
I'd have told him to hit her with the double leg and then step on her head while.
That's my son. You can't say. You can't say that one to my son, okay?
Okay, bye-bye.
Yeet.
I just want to make sure to show that again so people can see like the relative age difference. Like she's definitely a number of years ahead of him.
That's what I'm saying. He can.
Hey, but I bet she. Yeah, I guess I wasn't thinking about. He might lose the fight, but I bet you after that she don't pick on nobody else. So.
And then the thing about it, like she was there so disrespectful. She just said okay, whatever, and went right in front of him to continue on the little boy again. Look, I'm sorry, like. I'm never advocating your hands. Never gonna advocate.
No.
Am I gonna blame the father for that particular instance? No. I'm not gonna blame him for that because father had.
Because you gotta think that's one thing they do talk about, yo. Like people are willing to do anything for their kids, yo. Like, so I don't think this is like, is it a crazy situation? A dude smacked a fucking little girl? Yes. But is it a crazy situation when you put it in the context of he was standing up for his child? I don't think it's that crazy.
Listen,
People
cool, but
far crazier.
And that's the thing about it, like you look at the
well, like I said, I'd have packed her pops up to begin with.
And I don't know the little girl situation.
If I'm being completely honest, I'm packing her pops up and then maybe I smack her. But I'm beating her. I'm beating her pops ass first, and then I might hit her with a little slight Sparta kick.
You can't hear us. We can't
hear you.
But while the Sun Kids works it out with some new technology, like she got up in there showing off her TV, whatever. But we gonna I guess I'm not I don't blame
We still can't hear you though.
Yeah, we still can't hear you, Sun Kids. But the problem that comes with it, like I say, no, we're never gonna advocate putting your hands on a child, but just if she'd have kept going, not just
yeah,
kept
we can now. Hold on, one more time because it was light.
Huh?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep, there we go.
Okay.
Sun Kids waifu, how you doing today? So we have a simple question. Have you seen the video going viral of the father smacking the little girl bully of his son?
You mean the little girl that leaned in like this and he smacked fire out of her?
So you can give your opinion on do you believe the father was wrong?
where it gets tricky because I can understand as a parent you want to protect your child. We don't know what was said or what she was about to say, but a lot of parents feel their hands are rated E, and that's E for everybody. Because let it have been my child. I don't care if your mama is right there. If you get anywhere close and there's already a bullying situation, rated E for everyone. Just think. Now, if I was that child's parent, I'd be hotter than fish grease. I'm telling you. You put your
As he
hands on my
said.
child.
You bringing the shovel? I'm bringing a shovel with me.
Like I said, I'd have beat up her parents first and then hit her.
Somebody not coming home. You remember
But again, we don't know if the parents were already addressed beforehand, and then it's like, I ain't getting nowhere. I'm gonna talk to this child like, hey, you bullying my child, I need you to stop. We don't know. But from his perspective, I'm about mine. I feel it. From the other perspective, you put your hands on my child.
bringing the shovel.
It's like, look,
Jail is not an option. Just saying.
Like if you hear anywhere, like, oh, your daughter, just say she 11, something like that, 11, maybe 11, 12, something like that. Let's say your 11, 12-year-old daughter come home. This dude, he smacked me in the middle of the day. You see that cheek red? All you gonna see is red at that point. So it's not a lot you gonna really
Let's
be able
go
to
handle this now.
Karen at that point.
He better
Like,
hope the police find him before I do.
So I say the people that see
I might get arrested just to meet him.
You're not gonna really blame the father for what you want to defend your child. You just have hands on another child to defend, other than defend them against bodily harm or something like that.
His child did look a lot younger though, and I feel like that goes into it too.
You gotta have.
Anytime somebody goes to say something to you and they gotta do this, it's gonna be condescending as fuck. I can tell you that now.
She definitely older. She got about, like, let's say kids.
By the way, she is very
no less than 3 years on him. I wouldn't go no less.
Hold
So
up.
she knows a lot
I
more
would
than
have brought the big cousin with me. As soon as she leans, I just step out the way.
Yeah.
Like I said,
the father directly in front of her. She leaned over in
I
front of
would
her.
have moved out the way. It would have been the movie
And kept going. So
would have been viral. They would have been like, real. I would hear a world star when she punch her.
My thing is, if you go, okay, so this is the issue I have. People can discipline their own kids however they want to. I feel it. But for those people, you shouldn't put your hands on the child. That should go for all children and yours included. And we all see a lot of people who weren't, I won't say beat, but disciplined. It shows as they grow up.
I mean, yeah.
So if you're gonna put hands,
yeah, because I done smacked the shit out of a lot of you bitch ass niggas whose parents ain't raised you right.
This is an important time in the children's
I done smacked the shit out of a bunch of y'all niggas.
You put out something, you're gonna come back. So this is an important lesson.
But I think this goes back to the golden rule of you have the right to do and say whatever you want, but you do not have the right to dictate how other people react to whatever you say or do.
Sure.
That's the thing. You can do whatever you want, but you can't dictate how somebody reacts to it. So it's the risk you take.
That is very true. Now with that, that's only situation one. That was the only video I had to show. Real simple. So I have about 6 other situations.
It reminded me of the video.
Was one of them the guy on the plane?
Huh?
Was one of them the guy on the plane?
No.
One of them $30 date.
I found.
No, you should have done. Y'all remember when that nigga got his homeboys and they went and jumped the little girl bully's dad? The little girl was bullying his daughter, so he went and got his homeboys and they packed out her dad in front of her. That shit's top tier. He should have did that low key.
It's a locker room waifu style episode. Do what you feel. This is gonna be one of those. So let us continue forward.
Does play Yu-Gi-Oh.
What the world decides what's next.
I do. I do.
For the next one, I will explain the situation. This lady invited this dude over for dinner for their first date. She told him to meet him at a grocery store to buy groceries, and then told him he needed to pay for said groceries. Is that fair when she invited him for dinner, or is it just crazy? We have Sunki's wife who raised her hand kindly to go first.
If your broke ass can't afford groceries,
Oh fucking hell! If you ain't got no fucking groceries in your crib, don't invite me over for dinner.
do not invite me over for dinner if you don't have the dinner. The fuck?
Exactly.
Y'all didn't give the lady
So-
a chance. You didn't give
No,
she-
absolutely not.
Give her a chance.
You don't go to a restaurant and pay for that shit. Like, you go, you pay for the food you get, and you go on about your business. What, bitch? Why are you inviting somebody over if you ain't got no groceries? Why are you inviting somebody over for dinner if you do not have dinner?
Damn, Skippy.
Could I send her $30 when she sent it back?
That's like inviting a man out on a date somewhere. I don't care where you go, and then be like, "Oh, here's the bill."
Yo, shout out to all the women paying for first dates, though. Y'all are real ones.
I'm just of the mindset. If you invite me out, you know, man,
Thank you. That part.
if you invite me out, you should have the mindset of wanting to pay because you're the one aggressor, quote unquote. You're the person that's doing the inviting.
You're the initiator. You should take the initiative.
You are the pursuer in that aspect.
I mean, even without that aspect of going out for a date, if you invite me to dinner, first date, second date, friendship, whatever, that means you got food.
We'll say you invite a girl out for drinks. Are you not paying for her drinks? You just invited her out to watch you drink. I think this is the same thing. Why invite a nigga over for dinner if you ain't got it?
You don't make me
Even
mad
if
at her.
you go Dutch, why are you looking at this man to pay your full grocery bill?
I was just saying, as soon as she invited him to the grocery store, he should have known something was out.
True. He should have been like,
I got a question though. You know what make me upset though?
You might want to make sure I ain't allergic to nothing, make sure I'm cool with this idea or something like that. Maybe whatever, but when you get to that register, that self-checkout line up there, hey, I'm gonna need you to pay.
That's why you wait in the car.
Facts. Facts.
I'll be out here when you get back out. I'll be smoking.
Banger.
Oh, let's go to the.
I do got a question though.
Okay.
Why on earth would you ever invite somebody to dinner, but then take them to the grocery store?
No, yeah, Zell, I ain't get your perspective on this. Your thoughts. Yeah.
Listen, don't ever invite. How do you invite someone to dinner and don't have dinner? We ain't even talking about in general. We talking about we are going to get the dinner. You ain't even cooked yet. I'm supposed to show up till it's done.
Wait, so exactly, you want me to pay for the food, go back to your house, wait for you to prep and cook the food to eat?
She might.
I better be getting some ass.
That should be automatic ass. I don't even care.
I'm just saying because you see, I agree wholeheartedly. Otherwise, you should have just been like, you should have hit him with the why don't you take me out? That's how you do it if you broke. And if the nigga ain't got it, he ain't got it. At least you tried. Now it's a difference if he says, "Let me take you out," as opposed. I was about to say her pantry must have been mad empty.
I don't care if you had to make spaghetti, bitch. Like, come on.
She could have threw on a movie and threw some popcorn in the microwave, yo.
It ain't no just some spaghetti. We got some full course meal and dessert, but that's probably at least $60.
I was about to say, at that point, listen, at a certain point, it's cheaper just to go buy something to eat, yo. Because way groceries is now, yo. It's gonna cost you damn near the same just to go out to dinner.
He was better. I don't even know what that grocery bill looked like, but he was better off running and getting somebody off the corner to smash real quick for $40 than paying that whole grocery bill to go through all that. And you don't.
Because I bet the groceries. Because what happens when she starts getting the extra shit? This bitch got 2 gallons of milk, motherfucking loaf of bread. She done grab snacks. She done grab some snacks and shit.
Some lunch.
Fucking. Nigga, fruit roll ups. Goddamn.
He went grocery shopping for real.
Now I'm glad y'all brought up extra because this next one, I know what y'all gonna say. The answer is pretty much obvious, but I just got to see reaction to this real simple. So for this next one, you can read the caption for yourself. This lady went on a first date with a man and bought all 8 of her chillings with her. Now,
he wouldn't even had that fucking day. I'd have left. He did the right thing.
Story. She was talking to this person for about a month or two, whatever. Decided to go ahead and set up the first date, and so she was late. So he messaged her like, "Hey, you know, what are you doing? Like, it's taking a while, whatever." She was like, "Hey, I'm getting me and my kids ready." He didn't reply. So then she came to the restaurant, brought all 8 other children to the table with him. He was like, "What in the world? Why you bring all my kids?" She's like, "Why wouldn't I bring all of my kids with me?" So then he proceeded
Do
to,
you have all of your kids' money? Like,
that part.
then he proceeded to say, "I got to use the bathroom. Kindly skedaddle on out of there."
Shout out to him. Get that nigga a gold medal.
Reactions
He's like, brother, he's
after
the track
coming
star.
765
For real.
I gotta do the kid credit play. Oh hell no!
Okay.
Shout out to my boy Wes when we in that situation. Oh,
Lil May,
hell
you can go
no,
first.
no.
Your reactions, your thoughts.
Listen, I don't know who on earth. Listen, this times like this, I'm like Kevin Samuels ghost. I don't even like you like that, but your ghost need to come back just for this moment. I need you to talk, sit with her, and I'm finna leave. Just talk to her for a minute, cause I need you to understand something. Listen, the sacrifice you're gonna have to make with 8 kids, and that's not taking
For
away.
real.
You gotta find some cousins, some auntie, your grandma. You gotta latchkey kid them. You listen.
If you had 8 kids, 8 kids.
One of them niggas better be old enough to babysit, yo.
She had 8 kids before. This is crazy that she didn't tell him this.
If you trying to go on a date that badly, bitch, you better start dropping them kids off at their daddy house.
All of them.
Because guess who's not responsible or obligated to take care of your kids? The aunties, the grandmas, the grandpas. Nobody who laid down to make them kids is obligated to take care of them kids.
No one who didn't lay down to make those kids.
You know what I mean?
Remind me of almost another story I almost put up here.
If it's not the mama or the daddy, bitch, you gonna find a way because it's not that man.
But it could have look that devil's advocate, yo.
You and your 8 kids.
Maybe it was hard for her to like get all of her baby daddies because maybe I'm just a horrible person, but I feel like 8 kids is probably multiple niggas. Okay, and maybe it's hard to split them up.
Listen, if you got 8 kids,
that sounds like your personal problem. If you,
I was gonna say, if you had 8 kids with one nigga, y'all are locked in forever. you had 8 kids with this nigga, y'all are locked in, and I shouldn't be a part of this.
8
Zell, no, we got the Zell.
Oh.
Sanchez wife, your thoughts?
Absolutely the fuck not. He was right to run because I wanted to go on a date, not with you. If we're still getting to know each other, why are all 8 of your kids right here?
For looking at me,
that's not a date. That is baby.
Why would she think it's okay? That's the real question. Why would you think it's okay to bring all 8 of your kids with you? Unless you were just trying to play this nigga for a free dinner.
It's bad enough that you got 8 kids and they're well behaved. I doubt them kids was well behaved.
Them kids running around the restaurant and shit. The manager.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way 8 kids are well behaved. Kids multiply each other's energy, yo. For each extra kid you add on, the energy multiplies. 8 is an exponential amount of energy, but I wouldn't want to put on the lap of any restaurant staff. Because that's diabolical. That bitch thought she was getting a free meal for her. She thought she was about to get to skip cooking fucking dinner that night.
Happy Meal, you know, Happy Meal $9.
I was gonna say, yo, I ain't.
You stay, bitch. We're not gonna be at a restaurant. I will run your kids through the Mickey D's value menu, dollar menu.
Fuck no, I ain't shit.
If I like you that much. We're not going on a date at a restaurant, and I'm just now meeting.
Zumay just said a kid's meal is like $7, $8, $9. I ain't spending $80 on some fucking bitches kids at the McDonald's.
She said nobody said kids. I said value.
Shit, that's still. Oh, okay. As long as they only get one item a piece, okay.
You get or just get a 20-piece or a 40-piece nugget and let them little bastards split it. I don't care what you do. We're not going on a date at a restaurant with 8 kids. Period.
At all.
We have a follow-up question.
Absolutely not.
We have a follow-up question because shout out to Sunky. She reminded me of another video I was gonna put on here, but I didn't. Follow-up question. A sister asked her sibling to babysit her 6 kids for 5 hours. Sibling says, you got to pay me to do it. Sister said, I shouldn't have to pay you because they're your family. Who's right and who's wrong?
The
Oh,
babysitter
no.
is right.
Listen, if you have one kid not to watch your kid for 5 hours, you gonna pay for something. What's wrong with you? That kid
Why
gonna
do
be
you
hungry.
think get free
They gotta
labor
eat.
because we're blood? No.
Them
Yeah,
kids gotta eat.
that's not the move,
They
yo.
want some snacks. Kid want snacks. They gotta eat. They want something to drink. Use my water.
Look, there's sacrifices you make when you have a bunch of children. Time is one of those sacrifices, yo. It just is what it is.
If you pay me and I can buy their food, cool. I'm down. If I love you like that.
I don't know why people with multiple kids like that think it's off top. Like, yeah, buddy, we in the money. No, that's not how that works. No,
Just cause your mama take care of your kid, them latchkey kids every day don't mean I'm doing.
I mean, even mama ain't, even grandma ain't obligated. They not.
But they usually do it.
not.
Yeah, facts.
Your cousin? No, you gotta pay. You gotta pay for their meals and shit at least.
For real, if anything, I'll come to your house and watch them so they're eating your food. They fucking up your house.
Beautiful. Let's segue to some more. I think I got one more child one in here before I go to some more adult ones. So the one more child one we have a lady. Let me go ahead and get rid of the banner. And she said she was taking her children out to the beach. And when she was taking the children out to the beach, she saw some more kids in the distance. And they had some buckets, stuff you use to make sandcastles, buckets, shovels, all that kind of thing. And so she told her child, hey, go play with the little kids. Go ahead and use their stuff and everything. So the child went over there. And when she went and grabbed some of the toys and the other kid mama came over, what the heck are you doing?
Go right on back to your mama. Thank you.
Yeah, that part.
So this one that you see here got into a little argument with the other mama, like, how you not gonna let them use your keys and your shovels and stuff? That's not fair. You shouldn't bring your children.
I don't know you.
You're not willing.
That part, bitch. Where is the entitlement coming from?
I'm finding out a lot of people entitled in America though.
Sunk his wife who you're first.
Bitch is delulu as fuck. Like, excuse no, don't excuse me. Don't excuse me. Because but you gotta be a special level of delusional to send your kid to somebody else's spot to play with they shit and then get mad when they send your kid back over to you because you ain't having shit to toys in the first place.
Why you kids going to the beach without nothing anyway?
I'm just saying, she a little on the light side. The entitlement is crazy.
Why are your kids going somewhere without?
Zelma, you can go next then.
Why are you taking? How do you go somewhere and don't have your kids nothing to play with and just say play with other people's
She
stuff?
said community toys.
It ain't even like you bought your toys and y'all like. I have heard people say y'all sharing now, but to share, you gotta have something yourself to share with. You can't.
And didn't even ask though. You just sent them over there.
That's the crazy part.
This is crazy. Like go over there and play with somebody else's kid. What? Listen, no, like I don't know. First off, my kid don't know. If you was a friend or something, my kid might even know.
That's one thing.
Yeah, they might not need me. Like, oh, you ain't got it. You my friend. This kid is a stranger. I don't know. What if your kid steal my and don't take it back?
This kid is a stranger.
He's right though. I don't know that fucking kid.
How simple would it be like?
She look like she the one.
My child plays with your kid.
Bitch should have. And look, you should have went to fucking Dollar Tree before you fucking got there.
Simple Dollar Tree. We didn't say take your ass to Target. We said Dollar Tree.
Africa, I gotta think. Don't she look like the woman who your kid? Her kid come with nothing, and then she try to take your and like her kid be like, "That's mine," and then she try to lie and argue.
Oh. That's a bitch that gets the Sparta kick is what that is.
Get beat up in front of your child. That's all I can say.
Yeah, because you ain't no kid. I might still push your kid down too after I keep
you up for your final
push
thought.
him in the forehead.
No, fuck that hoe. It's that plain and simple. You get what you fucking come on. The hell the fuck you expect somebody to react to that? If I were the parent, I'd have went over there and spit on her.
Ooh.
I wouldn't go that far. So unless I had intentions,
look, I already said I was gonna kick the hoe. So I mean,
kicking is one thing. Spitting is a whole nother.
Nasty.
Besides the fact, listen, take the spit out of it. I would have very rudely. I might have spazzed just a little bit, just because. Like, there's some shit, it ain't even got to be that deep. It's just fun to spaz about it. That's one of them things. It's not really that deep. But I'm going to spaz on you because you didn't think there was any depth at all.
3 more. It's time to go into some adult situations. For this next one,
Yes, nigga.
I'm going to personally like the Sun-Kissed Waifu to take this topic first. It brings me near and dear to some very, very fun things. So, story goes, it is Christmas time. And this couple has been together.
She got a reindeer tail butt plug.
The dude bought his lady a gift, and he said this was the best that he could do. The gift was one of those $15 Epsom salt bundles, and the tag was still on it. And he said this was the best he could do. And so supposedly he's calling her ungrateful.
Hell, look at her. She lucky she got that.
Why her hair first?
Snap for the picture, whatever. That's his wife.
Conehead asshole.
$15 good enough of a gift.
Bitch, you lucky you got anything. The only issue I have is that he left the tag on it.
Oh,
like,
yeah. That...
You just gave no fucks at that point. You're just like, here, baby.
They got a house. They might be living together. Like,
no,
they were living together.
I was going to say,
not married, supposedly. But
I don't think they were even living together, because if you're living with someone, you're aware of their financial situation, so she wouldn't have been surprised by this.
So, with this whole entitlement thing, bitch, you're not entitled to what you think you're entitled to. Would it be nice if he did more shit? Absolutely. But people got to stop expecting people to do, like, bitch, what was you expecting? A $200 fucking trip somewhere? Like, what was it?
What trip you taking for $200?
I think I had an opposite opinion to everybody here, so this was fun.
Again, my only issue was the tag on the present. She lucky she got anything. But truth be told, the older you get, that Epsom salt shit comes in handy. Bitch, you better be grateful.
I got the opposite opinion.
She looked like she got creaky knees too. I ain't gonna lie. That bitch looked like she got arthritis in her forehead.
Oh my God. Afro Kami, your thoughts?
Look. What'd you get him? That's the first question I have. What? Because if you didn't look, if you was gonna throw that nigga some cat and call it Christmas, bitch, I hope you take a bath in that Epsom salt first. Because that's it.
Yeah,
It just don't make
your breath in that Epsom salt. But you
that shit
for Christmas?
Yeah, but the fact that he was honest and was like, "Yo, I ain't got it like that, but I want to get you something." Be grateful. God damn. That's it. Just be grateful. What?
I got a little bit of. Let's be honest. Even if you only had $15, it was a little lazy. Can we be honest? Listen.
If I
was gonna get Epsom salt, I would have ran the bath water, put it in maybe about the cheaper Epsom salt, you know what I'm saying? Put some roses in but that's all I can do. But I'm gonna make it romantic. I'm gonna be creative. Listen, we can't just be sitting out here. No, you have $15, you could have bought something better than Epsom salt. If you're gonna buy it because you know her back hurt, run the water, do the whole routine.
Or you're trying to say, "Hey, bitch, take a bath."
It's awkward that you just give somebody Epsom salt for Christmas. Let's be honest. Come on. Let's be honest. Like,
no, I say it looks like I can tell that Epsom salt at the back of it's like one of them Epsom salt soap bundles.
I was gonna say it looks like one of the deals that comes with the little loofah and probably some scented oil and shit. You know what I mean?
And truth be told, how we know he didn't skip a meal?
No, because then you opened her present for her. She didn't even get to open her present. No.
But you got Epsom salt as a present. We can get that tomorrow, next week.
It's a pack though. It probably got like the Epsom salt, a little bubble bath, maybe a candle in it, maybe even a loofah. I don't know. But still, at least he bought her ass something.
Because he could have just got her a happy Xmas and kept it moving.
I'm just saying, put a little effort into the $15. Listen, I have made $15 work. I had picnics and shit. Listen, you can figure this shit out.
Nigga, it's Christmas. It's cold as shit. I ain't going for no fucking picnic in the middle of December, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
That's why you run the bath water, have a hot bath, bubble bath. Try to set it up, you know what I'm saying?
Look, your ass gonna get pushed in the bathtub thinking you being romantic, nigga.
And who's to say she didn't need the smell goods?
Nah, I'm gonna say, barring unless she knows a horrible person, didn't deserve nothing. If it's that way, then whatever. If she a solid person, solid partner, whatever, I would say, unless your financial situation is really that horrible, which the way she going off on you, it can't be that bad. Supposedly, if y'all living together, I'm gonna say you could have did a little bit better than $15. Make it an even 20. Like, you always want to do an even 20, 15 to 60.
Nah, what that nigga said.
I did the opposite of this earlier when I saw on Twitter the woman gave the $30 back to a dude who sent her $30 for lunch, talking about what I'm gonna do with $30. I'm like, you ungrateful.
That's that.
That's a whole different point. This is Christmas. This is a special day.
It's a time of giving.
You got $15
of giving.
That bitch wearing all black on Christmas, yo. She wasn't celebrating shit. Look at her.
She looks like she likes topic shirt.
She looks like she on the naughty list.
I'm more there, like, if you're gonna do 15 or something like that.
Tori, does she look like she got no shot of Hot Topic? You could have found out some nice Hot Topic.
Made 15 work.
Not for $15 no more. That shit costs more than that, nigga.
I gotta do is just put some thought into it. I promise you can make a lot of work with this thing. That just seemed like before just
T-shirts ain't cheap, nigga.
Things off of the front of the counter thing, and just went ahead and bought an actual beer. So like that don't really got a lot of effort or thought put into it.
He should have went to real talk. He should have went to the good. He should have went to the Goodwill and cashed out.
But he was thinking about her well-being, and she over here being ungrateful.
Maybe
that part.
Run the bathwater then. Have it all nice and shit.
Man, I love that you think that shit would have made a difference. That gives me hope for people in the world, Zome. Because I'll tell you right now, she ain't give a fuck about that.
Listen, every dude here.
Look, you hear that? That's a woman up there saying that, nigga. Think about it. That's a woman up there saying that.
But she would have took the emphasis off. Just make you run.
Now we go on.
If I ran you a hot bath water, rub your back, and did all that, you'll be happy for Christmas. You'll be more happy.
So this next situation, let's go down. So she realized that the credit card and the maximum is $10,000.
Oh.
He had took that credit card that morning and paid off his mama's back rent. She was back rented by like 5 or 6 months, something like that. And so she found out that morning, and he's like, "Oh, like I was gonna put it right back the next day, but so really wasn't no point in telling you because I was gonna have to put right back." And she's like,
"If you was gonna put it right back the next day, the nigga, you could have waited till the next day to do that shit."
Well, unless mom was finna get put out. So
nigga, evictions don't work that fucking fast, nigga. I mean, back rent.
6 months past due. 6 months. Why did we let it get that far?
That's my problem, not mine. But like, I'm just playing. But
no, you're right.
I don't know. I ain't in that video. I'm telling you what he said.
I ain't gonna lie. That looked like she should have known a Pookie. That nigga was a Pookie.
Listen, I've seen niggas have gotten shot for way less than $10,000. I promise you. Far less.
And off my credit card. Why do you not have a credit card that has $10,000?
Especially if you was finna just put it back.
That nigga ain't got credit.
It's the Pookie.
That nigga ain't got credit.
Yo, that nigga ain't got credit. It's crazy.
If you had the money, the check, whatever, to pay that $10,000, why are
he does have the look of a nigga that's declared bankruptcy, though. I ain't gonna lie.
No, he got the look of a nigga that did one of them PPP loans. You ain't about to play with me over $10,000 in my credit. You about to fuck up my credit for your mama? Your mama, not mine. Your mama. No.
That was a word she used in the video. She said, "Your mama is not my problem."
I will claim fraud so fast, and your mama will get put out. Please play with me if you want to.
I hope you put the money back, though, at least.
I don't know. She said she was finna charge him fraud, so she was gonna charge.
Oh, well.
Is that nigga?
I'm giving your name. I'm giving your mama name. He playing.
Is he in her kitchen cooking?
Probably about to use her air fryer, nigga.
I think he about to do laundry.
Oh, that nigga using her electricity right now. This nigga 100%.
Look on his face, say it all. Like, oops.
This nigga's look. I'm not gonna lie. That's the look of a nigga that has a possible play the next day, and he thinks he's going to get the money right
That
back.
nigga listen to Drake's "Give Me a Hug" as we speak.
No,
That's crazy.
cool. I'm gonna get
That nigga finna be listening to Crying in Chanel.
No,
Oh shit.
That nigga
That's comedy, yo. I'd have shot that nigga.
people get shot for less, like you said.
Far less.
far less than 10K. 10K is crazy. Ain't even 1 month's rent, dog. That's 10K is a lot.
Follow-up question. Follow connected question. I got reminded of. I didn't post this one on here, but follow-up question. This ain't got nothing to do with money though, but it is with your mom. So you have a girlfriend of 3 years. You, your mom, and your girlfriend are going to the store. If you are driving, who rides in the front seat?
I don't mind mom sitting in the front. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, my mom's older too, so
It's
that's the whole thing.
I don't get people who throw a fit like, why your mama gotta sit in the front. Just let her old ass sit in the front. Shit. Like, you sit with him any other day.
Listen, my mama's 70, so she gonna automatically put the tag stuff, so she gotta be in the front.
See, me, same. My mom ain't quite that old, but she's getting close. So
she got a handicap stick at the top. You know what I'm saying?
Get the placard up there.
Her knees are probably bad. You want her scrunched up in the back seat. Bitch, get in the back seat. Let the mama take the front. It's not that big of a deal.
Wonderful. Now,
I concur.
our final one for the day. Like I said, short show makes sure.
Most of them go.
I was gonna say, nigga, we got elimination chamber to watch.
But I do like the weekend away. But nice topic. Background. Today is Valentine's Day. The wife has been working at this job for 15 years. Her boss gives her Valentine's Day gifts. Her husband, when she comes home with the gifts, destroys them. As you
hold on. Okay, here's my question: Did the boss give everybody gifts?
I don't know.
Because if the boss gave everybody gifts, that nigga's just insecure.
Probably not.
But like, if a nigga is just specifically giving my old lady flowers and chocolates, I got a problem. So but like, if he did like a little bulk dealio and fucking got candy and flowers for all the employees type shit, okay.
I'm gonna say, but if it's the video, no, just her. She been there 15 years.
Oh yeah, fuck that. I'm spazzing.
What you mean? That is her work husband at this point. Stop.
Yeah, spazzing.
Oh, my boss gave your work husband sent you up with some stuff, and your stupid ass took you home. Bitch, what? You asking for issues.
That's getting crazy out here.
She said she took it home. Yeah, she took it home. She was proud of it.
What if he left the tag on? I had this conversation with
somebody put her ass out on the
porch.
Put her ass out on the porch. Put her candy and flowers. Let her eat chocolate for dinner. No, absolutely not.
Yeah, like I said, it's one thing. Look, if he bought it for everybody, whatever. But like, if it's just my old lady, I don't give a fuck how long because like, if she's worked there that long and y'all been together, like, has he done this before? Because if this is the first time, I definitely got a problem.
Yeah, it's weird that y'all married now. You ain't never seen this before.
Yeah, if you're married and you've never seen her, he's not the boss that's getting everybody Christmas gifts and shit. You know what I mean? No, fuck that. Me and that nigga might even have to fight.
But technically, it don't mean she worked for the boss for 15 years. He might be new because she said she worked there for 15 years. Her supervisor might be somebody different this year.
That's true. But yeah, fuck that. Yeah. Look, if he didn't do it for everybody, what the fuck he doing it for you for? And if that makes me a little insecure,
oh no,
working overtime either.
I was about to say, yo,
for your wife, nah, bro, they getting destroyed just like that, just like that.
And as I said, if he know me, that's more disrespectful.
Yeah, that's crazy. If you know me, like I said, we gotta fight, bro. Regardless, even if you don't know me, you finna find out. Like, we are about to become acquainted. We are about to become acquainted very quickly.
Have you seen the other one?
The other one.
The $30 the girl sent back because the dude sent her $30. I've been on this.
I've seen that. I mean, look, that's foolishness. Right?
That's just an ungrateful hoe, yo. That's all that is.
She wanted bill paid. Now anybody going with that mess? I give you
What you
$30
got?
for
I
lunch.
saw somebody in the comments, Monte. I saw somebody
Come on,
say
bro.
I can't go to a seafood bowl for lunch with you.
Come on,
Bitch,
bro.
why?
You gonna go to Chick-fil-A and call it a day?
I was about to say,
You know what that was.
Lunch? Do you work?
you better go get you a $5 footlong and shut the fuck up.
She
That
wanted lunch
part.
for the week.
He gave you 30. You can get a lot more.
Shit, that's a sandwich, and you got you enough money for a little bag of weed after you
Hell
done.
no.
Goddamn, be grateful.
You lucky you got
Be
30.
Be grateful.
He's like,
Cause I'm the nigga, I might send you a 10 spot. You better go grab that motherfucking 20-piece chicken McNugget.
As we
Hey.
welcome
So
Miss
happy
Princess
to
Wife
have
to
her.
back
We're
with
gonna
us and let you know where you
outro
can find her at.
All right, I am officially back. I have been out for quite some time. So now you can find me once again harassing my nemesis and the colorful crew we have here on Saturdays for Make It Make Sense. And we are supposed to be coming back with Waifu Views podcast. And that is with Ebony Moonbeam and Ashara Honey. I love my girls. They're so fabulous.
Waifu's X hiatus is over.
It should be. Well, we had keep it real short. I was in the hospital for like the last 2-3 weeks. So that's why
California will do that
like,
to you.
we are back. And you'll see us real soon. You'll see us. I can't wait. I'm happy to be back.
Wonderful. And then of course we have the local neighborhood scumbag.
Of course, you can find me at Afro Comedy 765 on all platforms. Of course, Wednesdays on the Blurred Cartels Roundtable. Thursdays on Keep It 99 for casual conversations with Zell May and Moonbeam. And then Fridays on Friday Night You're Talking Wrestling with Cam. And of course, here on Saturdays for Make It Make Sense. You know the vibe. Something inflammatory.
And
The
then
white-
we have the late Steve Smith.
Oh, Zell May made his Friday Night Year debut. Last night, too.
Bandit.
Let's go. You see the overall 99 everywhere. You see the board. I had to find my markers. I was finna put some-
Whiteboard Chronicles coming back, folks.
Whiteboard is
Ooh.
here. Let's go. But it's your boy. You know you can find me at Keep It 99. We're gonna talk about Daredevil is coming soon. Spider-Man is about to end, so I gotta talk about that. So the reviews are coming. We got a few more Novocaine. I want to go see that. So that will be on review too. I cannot wait for Daredevil. Born Again looks amazing. I can't wait for it. Excited about it. A few more shows coming up. Power will be back a little bit later. Might do a wrestler review. I don't know. We'll see how Elimination Chamber is. If I'm excited about it, we'll do a review on that.
Yeah.
Keep it 99, stay here. Also, Manhwa reviews will be back on the anime channel. The overall 99 anime. Well, Monte, somebody even I thought it died the last 3 weeks, but somebody responded yesterday, Monte. So still no answer.
Hey.
Then of course, your boy Monray Hudson. There where it says Monray Hudson.
Nemesis.
Instagram, TikTok, Threads, as it's
No.
and of course on Make It Make Sense here on Twitch on Monray Hudson, of course, and Make It Make Sense on Facebook and YouTube. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you appreciate the good silliness and funness that you have been watching over.
Hit the notification bell, too.
Thank you all for joining us for another episode. We're back next week. Peace to you all. Go on right first dates.
Quit expecting